Okay, so Raiden Shogun is having her rerun banner currently at 3.3, right? We're at 3.3 right now. And here are the reasons why I think you should pull for her. And mainly because from a free-to-play standpoint of view, she has a free-to-play weapon, which I think is also tailor-made for her. And because look at the stats for this free-to-play weapon we got. It's called the Catch. The Catch has the stat of base attack and energy recharge. And you can get it up to rank 5, R5 this thing, and max it out to level 90. And this is the max stat you can get. 510 base attack with about 46 ER on it. And also her artifact set. Just get a 4-piece on get a 4-piece, put it on her, and it's also basically tailor-made for her. And everything links with each other here because all the elemental burst damage, it increases by 25% of the energy recharge. And speaking of energy recharge, the free-to-play weapon gives that with about 46% of it. And also, at C0, she's already a monster. With her ult, her burst, she can one-shot every world boss. Anything you can't get over with all the other characters you have. And some of the characters, you need them at constellations 1s, 2s, 3s, 6. But at Raiden Shogun, you don't need her at any constellation. But if you're feeling courageous enough and you want to use money on this... Wait a minute, what's going on? Okay, my camera's working. You can pull for her C2. Because her C2, she ignores 60% of the opponent's defense. And at C3, it bumps her ult by 3 levels, which is basically she's a tank. And also, one of the main things why she's free-to-play friendly is because she's a battery for every character. She's a universal battery for everyone here. Because her ult, what it does is, she does this initial slash, and for 7 seconds, she's in her sword mode, okay, with her booba sword right there, and all that. And once you use her ult, she basically recharges everyone else on your parties by about half of it. Yeah, she recharges almost a little above half of the ultimate they have to recharge. And also her skill, look at this skill here. So if I pop her skill like this, as long as you have this eye logo above your character, the more you attack the opponent. Raiden Shogun's E skill, we have the lightning slash on the opponent. And the keyword here is, as long as you're attacking, this thing will continue to stay on. And yeah, and it works well with people like Zhao, with her ult, with his plunging attack, with Ganyu and her hold charge attack. Imagine that with Raiden Shogun slashing with it. And yeah, the keyword is, as long as you are attacking, this thing will stay on the whole time. There's no time limit. And I guess the catch for having that on for a long time is her ult. Her ult only lasts for 7 seconds. But 7 seconds you can do a lot of damage because her initial slash basically one-shots every world boss you can get. And also from a free-to-play standpoint of view, if you have, knowing that you have her in your bag, like example, I'm a Zhao main, right? So I've been using Zhao. No, I've been using the free, these 4 characters, the free characters from the beginning until I had to fight the Raiden boss, and which I wish for Zhao. But Zhao wasn't really cutting for me because I didn't have his signature weapon or any good substitute. Look at this, a 3-star weapon on him. And the old set, which is the 2 Glad, 2 Verdicent. 2 Glad, 2 Verdicent. And it wasn't really working. So I got Raiden Shogun as a substitute. Luckily, she was like two banners, like at 2.4. She came out at 2.5. Luckily, she was there. I wished for her, and ever since I got her, she carried me throughout the whole Genshin world boss difficulty. As long as you have her, she'll carry you because she is the electro mommy you could ever wish for. She's one of the best. At C0, with a free-to-play weapon, all you gotta do is bring this up to R5, max level that to 90, and you know, speaking of energy recharge, for the artifacts, I don't even have any ER stats on it. See, main stat attack, the cup attack, the sands attack. I mean, yeah, the feathers, it's solid attack, and this one you can put anything on it. But look at this, I don't have any ER on it. See, it's mainly crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. And if I have not convinced you on why you should pull for her, man, you are missing out. Because, okay, even though if you don't like Raiden, okay, let's say if you are an Ayaka main, example, or even a Venti main, and you don't have a perfect build on them, you don't have their signature weapon. I mean this is a bad example because I have the substitute weapon for Venti and Ayaka. Okay, let's say Zhao. Okay, I'm a Zhao main, and let's say if you're someone else main, okay, and you don't have the good weapon on them, what's the point of having a character and you don't have a good weapon substitute for them? And they can only be good if you unlock them at C6. I mean, for Zhao, C1, you got an extra charge of her skill, but we're not talking about Zhao right now. Main thing is, for other characters, they only go berserk mode when they get let's say C5 unlocked, C6. But Raiden, she's very cheap if you're willing to do it, which I'm planning to do it. At C2, I've said it before, ignore 60% opponent's defense. And you know, for 3-3, might as well bump up your ultimate by 3. Even then, at C0, which I've been using for about 2 years now, I mean a year and a half, going to be 2 in like a month. But yeah, she's been carrying me when I'm in trouble with some world boss, like example Sumeru, or like let's say Signora. Signora's pissing me off, man. And I got Raiden Shogun, and she just slashes everything. And yeah, that's it for the video. If I've not convinced you why you should wish for her, and from a free-to-play standpoint of view, she's one of the must-have character, I would say. She's up there with Kazuha, but I pick her over Kazuha because, you know, for Kazuha you still have to build. Wait, no. Kazuha has some good 4-star weapons on him, but I still pick Raiden Shogun over Kazuha because everything's tailor-made for her. Free weapon, easy grindable set that is tailor-made for her. C0, not a must pull for constellations for free-to-play players like myself. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, comment what type of video I should do next, and yeah, you should pull for her. Wish for her. She's a mommy. Let's go.